Well, welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Last outing for the Nets, it was a loss to the Timberwolves. Isaac a screen. Takes it inside. Carrington, that's good. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
That's a play that Stephen Curry relies on, and for good reason, right? The ball handler in pick and roll, excellent decision maker, can manipulate the defense. Go to work, Steph. We like watching.
Kuminga goes in. Pass to Jackson for the three. Sinks the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now Turner. It's Thomas, high post. Here's Carrington. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, had a chance to talk with head coach Jordi Fernandez. Now, we talked about facing off against Jimmy Butler, and the coach said, you have to compete. No one in the league plays harder than Jimmy. He's a guy who gives his all on both ends, so you can't take one possession off. Jimmy Butler, truly a two-way star. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now Butler. After Jonathan Isaac's three-pointer that didn't go. Right side, Butler. Shoots it up. Butler on the way. There's the pick. Out to the right wing. The offensive rebound.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Inside, Isaac. The Warriors pull it in. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. G.A., what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Here's Curry. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Pass to LaFrance. Outside Jackson. 5 on the clock. Here's Curry. Here's LaFrance. Thomas with the steal. And Leonard has it in the corner. Launches it. Isaac left side. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Well, this is what you expect from Jonathan Isaac. High-energy player, wants to contribute on the boards. Nicely done.
Outside Curry. Back to Jackson. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Nets with the lead. Thomas outside. Rebound by Butler. And 101 left in the first quarter of the game. Got that one up quick. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end. Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Get there.
Back to Kuminga. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Everyone's focused on Stephen Curry. He's focused on finding the next best shot. What a pretty pass.
26 seconds left here in the first quarter. To the paint. Here's Thomas. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, for Cam Thomas, obviously, the whole conversation about why he's in the league is his scoring ability. And I think the next step for him, he's got to start to be able to play make for his teammates.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Up top, Curry. He's got 7. Two on the clock. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Warriors on top, up by 1.
Warriors 12.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game stats-wise?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Brooklyn Nets wasted no time hiring their next coach, Jordi Fernandez, shortly after the conclusion of last season. Despite his youth, Fernandez has been on the rise after stops as an assistant with the Kings, Nuggets, and Cavs, as well as coaching the Canadian national team. Kevin?
No, D.A., we've been talking about Jordi Fernandez for a long time. Now his big break, and I'm very happy. I know we all are for Coach Fernandez. Hey, David, thank you. Now here's Butler. Still scoreless. Left side, Kuminga. Shot clock at 5. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And that one's good by Gooden.
3.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
On the wing, Williams. And the 3 off target. Warriors leading by 3. Pass to Kuminga. And here's Gooden. Golden State moving the ball around. Curry deciding where to go with it. They get the rebound. Outside, Kuminga. They set the screen. Rebounded by Drexler.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
You know, Doris, there's a notion that big men can take a little longer to develop. What have you seen from Miles Turner?
That he's turned himself into a complete basketball player, Kevin, and think there were years because he was playing alongside another big that he was out of position. But he can shoot the basketball with range, he's got strength, and he's a tremendous shot blocker.
In the corner, it's Gafford. Good work defensively by Turner. Brooklyn trailing. Williams, that's for 2. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And here are the Warriors now. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Gooden. And it's Gooden with the jam. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Williams with the ball. Nothing on the board. Beyond the arc. Gooden with the rebound.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Carter comes in with the double team. Here's Middleton. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And you know, the scouting report on Middleton is to run him off that three-point line. But Chris has that floater as a counter there. Great move.
Williams looking over the floor. Marquez can't hit. Warriors leading by 3. Moody with it. Williams picks him up. Pass to Gooden. Here's Podziemski. And that one's good by Gooden. Gooden's got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
It's Thomas outside. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Thomas got 5 points so far. Pass to Gooden. Middleton outside. Over to the wing. And the slam by Moody.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Here's Williams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Moses Moody. Brooklyn shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor. And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Clock at 6. Pass to Gooden. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. And Williams, there we go.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Substitutions on the court.
Here's Curry with the 3, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Warriors lead by 1. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
3.
Curry's got 12 in the game. And we see, as in baseball doors, the introduction of the pitch timer to increase the pace of play. Do you think the NBA is taking notice of that?
What I know, Kevin, unequivocally is the NBA is in a constant state of monitoring its product and how can it make it more fan-friendly. The only criticism to me that's redundant is the pace of reviews. And the league is trying to streamline that to the best of their ability.
Pass to Williams. Nets passing it around. Here's Carrington. 5 points in the game. LaFrance pulls it in.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Outside Curry. Pass to LaFrance. Jackson with it. 5 to shoot. Here's LaFrance. And stolen by Thomas. Out in his own on the break. Carrington, that's good. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, this guy is not afraid to take chances on the defensive end. Excellent anticipation from Cam Thomas.
DB thinking about Cam Thomas. When he gets on a roll, he is tough to stop.
Kevin, he reminds me a little bit of the microwave Vinnie Johnson back in the days of Detroit. When this guy is hot, get out of his way and let him do his thing.
It's good from long range. Jackson's got his second bucket.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Warriors leading by 5. And he converts the layup. Jackson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Here's Carrington. Off target from three-point range.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Curry wide open. Good, and Butler gets the assist. And it's a 10-point Warrior lead. It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
A three from Leonard. Kawhi drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, I just had a feeling Kawhi Leonard would respond with a three of his own. Beautiful.
Outside Curry. Hit by Kuminga. Shot from the top of the key. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Pass to Thomas. Over in the corner, Turner. On the wing, Jackson. 8 points for him. And he drops it in from the low post. Jackson's got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
4 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. Leonard forces it through inside.
The toughness and tenacity very much describe Kawhi Leonard's game.
Right side Curry. And it's good. 2 points. Curry's got 12 points in just the second half.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
And it's Leonard missing.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Pass to Curry. Rebounded by Isaac.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Thomas. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
You love how quickly Cam Thomas makes decisions on the offensive end, particularly if he's going to make a jump shot.
On its way from Curry for 2. Another miss by Curry. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident.
The Warriors, 45.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Now Drexler. Here's Carter, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, that's a big-time effort play by Wendell Carter Jr. This guy gives you everything he's got.
Pass to LaFrance. Back to Curry. The kick outside to Butler. Curry with it. He's guarded by Williams. The second chance effort. Curry with another miss.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Williams with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Fires the three. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone. Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
And a deep three from Curry. Another miss by Curry. Next trailed by 8. There's Williams. That's in there. Carter with the assist. That's 10 points for Williams.
Boy, solid pass from the big man, Wendell Carter Jr.
Pass to Curry. They set the pick. Here's LaFrance, defended by Carter. Outside Curry. Curry goes inside. Lays it up and banks it in. Curry's got 14 points here in the second half.
One of the most special players offensively in the history of the game, Stephen Curry, cooking right now.
Warriors leading by 8. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Right side, Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
For 3, Williams knocks down the 3 ball.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Here's Butler driving in.
Oh, late rotation defensively. Butler going to turn the lights out with a pretty jam.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. 9-point game. Carter with the screen. Back to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Outside Curry. Gets inside and lays it in.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Outside Williams. There's the 3. Warriors with the rebound. .112 left in the fourth quarter. Curry's shot is off.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
On the wing, Williams takes a 3, drills it from outside.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Curry, that's good.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Back to Butler. Outside Curry. To the middle. Hawkins with the steal. And another turnover here by Brooklyn.
Substitutions on the court.
24 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Jackson looking around. So we see the Warriors get the win here. A solid win on the road for them this